Atheist of Reddit. You try and come face to face with God. What's the first thing you say to him?
I did not see this coming. What's up?
In my defense, your fan club did a pretty lousy job.
Dear Mr. I'm too good to call or write my fans. This is the last package I ever sent your ass.
Man, that was one convincing simulation. So what do we do now, huh? Well, I'll be damned.
So, which god are you? Because there are like 1,000 different ones I've heard about.
Oh boy, do you have some explaining to do?
This is the day you will always remember as the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. This is the most Reddit thread I've ever seen. Edit. The thread beneath this comment is the most Reddit thread I've ever seen.
Well, this is awkward.
What the fuck was that mental illness?
Oh my god, always wanted to meet you, Morgan Freeman.
Why did you make me this way?
You really hate to make things easy, don't you?
So, you either can't stop cancer or you won't. Which is it?
You mean it's not over? There is eternity? Fuck.
Oh man, my bad. So heaven is this way, right?
I expect you to judge me based on my actions in life, not my faith in you. If you do, then I was wrong about lacking faith. If you don't, you aren't worth the praise.
Which god? I hope it's Dionysus.
Hey man. What the hell did you do to get sent down here?
This is where I usually quote Stephen Fry, who said it better than I've ever heard it put. Greater than I'd say, bone cancer in children? What's that about? How dare you? How dare you create a world to which there is such misery that is not our fault? It's not right, it's utterly, utterly evil. Why should I respect a capricious, mean-minded, stupid God who creates a world that is so full of injustice and pain? That's what I would say.
So am I going to hell or? I mean, I was a pretty decent fella. I only didn't believe you. Are we cool?
Could have been worse. Could have worshipped Satan.
Has anyone ever told you that you look just like Alanis Morissette, bruh? I was just kidding about all that there is no God stuff. Can't be letting everybody in here, right?
You must be very busy, what with running all of creation, so I figure I've done something either very important or very bad to get a meeting right away. If that's the case, then why did you wait until I died? Was it a coincidence that you just happened to have an opening on your schedule, or could you have talked to me about this before I died?
Which version of God do I come face to face with?
Remember when I went to those church classes?
Well, if it ain't the invisible cunt.
You're an asshole.
Time is irrelevant and I used to believe in you.
Oh my god, Shrek, I love you, or are you Mike Myers in a costume? No, he says, then he starts to peel off my scalp like an onion, layer after layer. This is hell.
Dude, what the fuck?
Why didn't you save me? Not from death, but from life. Why did you wait this long?
Let's swap roles, and see if you can do better, before judging me.
AIDS. Poverty. Cancer. Explain yourself, Josspot.
Just delete me from existence already.
You're an amoral monster with few, if any, redeeming qualities. Swan dives straight into hell /
Probably something like fuck me sideways. Which I will probably regret right after.
Why would you do such horrible things to so many innocent people?
Fuck the angels, I'm straight from the underground.
Nothing. I'm shy and usually don't speak unless spoken to.
I'm with Stephen Fry on this one, Bone cancer in children? What's that about? How dare you? How dare you create a world to which there is such misery that is not our fault? It's not right, it's utterly, utterly evil. Why should I respect a capricious, mean-minded, stupid God who creates a world that is so full of injustice and pain? That's what I would say. https://t.b/savknisco. Wanna play Monopoly?
Cancer? AIDS? Parkinson's? Multiple sclerosis? What the fuck, dude?
Well, this is embarrassing for one of us.
You better send my ass down to hell or get ready for an eternity of me following you around this big dumb cloud explaining to you why you're a cunt.
Do you work here, man?
Oh shit, I'm going to hell, right?
Why did you allow all that suffering, yet bless a very select few who couldn't care less about it?
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. I'd still be far more inclined to believe that I was dealing with some kind of alien fuckery than the omnipotent creator of all that is. Also, forget a starship, what does God need with the gender?
You know what? Fuck you.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Question mark, you're an asshole.
Dude. Mosquitoes.
Fuck you. How dare you be an all-powerful being yet still allow people to be tortured and murdered in your name? I would never worship a small, power-hungry tyrant such as yourself, no matter the cost.
You forgot to turn off the stove in Australia.
So, what is the deal with bone cancer in children?
Welp, I don't believe in gods, so in most of the world's religions I'd never get to meet your specific deity in the first place. Straight to damnation, etc. etc.
Are you the one that allowed kitty fuckers in your church or that Zeus fella?
Alright, I played your game and dealt with every bit of bullshit you flung at me. I think I finally deserve some answers. First, why was I born? Second, what point was there to any of this? Third, if your plan is supposed to be so great, what the hell was that literal dumpster fire of a life you stuck me with? Seriously, my friend writes tragedy for fun and says even his best work looks like the world of Pokemon on a bright and sunny day compared to my everyday existence. Finally, why? Just, why?
How fucking dare you? You're all-knowing, all-powerful, and yet you don't have the decency to help the poor, the weak, the dispossessed, the ill, the tortured, the hungry. All of them suffer. All of them call out to you and you fucking ignore them. Go fuck yourself. I'd rather go and burn in hell than be part of your club. Now call me a fucking cab. I've got a great betrayer to cuss out next.
https://i.imgur.com/2clxvgm.jpg https://i.imgur.com/2clxvgm.jpg
Pretty sure, Stephen Fry https://2.p/suvknisco? T=7, said it best. How dare you? Question mark.
So and where were you? Well, I'll be damned.
Go fist fuck yourself.
Why would you be so evil? You have a lot to explain.
Why the fuck aren't you doing anything? Do you see what is happening down there? A pumpkin took over the US and a fat man with a weird haircut took over half of Korea.
So, you created the entire universe with trillions of stars and myself included, for the sole purpose of testing to see if I would believe wild stories of magic, told by people who rarely followed your teachings at all. If I refuse to believe, I burn 7 times hotter than the hottest hot for eternity? If this is true, does it stop when entropy finally kills the last star and the universe collapses back into a singularity? Or do I pop back out at the next Big Bang still on fire? I've always been curious about that. You know, you could have sent me one clear mental picture and I would have jumped right in line. Or even appeared and instantly waxed my car. Nothing tough like creating reality in 6 days or anything. But no. You couldn't even have your son appear on a piece of toast or something to give me a hint? Oh yeah, just an FYI. There are people fucking babies and burning them with cigarettes down here. But you're all cool with that, right?
I suppose you think you're terribly clever.
Well, which one are you?
When did you give up on us?
It was just a prank, bro. Let's get this over with. I regret nothing.
Whatever keeps me away from eternal torture and pain.
Well, it's not as if I believe that God doesn't exist. I just don't believe that he, she or it does exist. I simply don't know whether or not God exists. Honestly, I wouldn't be all that surprised if I was face to face with this God after death. I would, however, be very surprised if this God was one within any human religion. If God exists, it's highly unlikely that he, she or it is the one in any religion.
Do you really love sports as much as the athletes who always think you do?
Do you have a Taco Bell up here or what?
Try not to physically attack him. Maybe just ask, why?
So which sins are actually the worst? According to Dandy's Inferno, non-believers are some of the worst sinners. I'm curious to see what will actually land you in hell.
Oh, well, I'll be damned. You don't have the guts to go down there, do you?
Why the small dick, bro?
I just wanna say, from the bottom of my heart, My bad.
I want to speak to the manager.
Bro, WTF was that all about? Not cool, bro, not cool.
Ask to see my doggos.
Please tell me you're not the god of Scientology.
Well, if it ain't the invisible cunt.
Thank you for watching. We publish amazing Reddit stories every day. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to keep the dog smiling.